We are live now. So, well, as we know, yesterday we had the first meeting, with the first live meeting, in São Paulo. It was really, 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 really good. It was amazing. We had a few people there, and it was incredible to see how they how they spoke, how they talked to each other. So it was really fun. I hope we can have more of that. And we're gonna start just with personal presentations. Oh my God. And today I'm really, today I'm really, really exhausted, really tired. I'm sorry about that. Leandro, can you help me out? Just present yourself.
Oh my gosh, I'm not here. It's very crazy. I tired a lot. Okay, my God. I'm a student, and I like to be here to talk with my colleagues, my friends. I studied English since last year. I studied technology too. And this year I have plans to do my tasks, my activities more with more control. I started planning my my studies and my activities with schedule. I'm more I do my tasks more, I don't know what the word, more regular, I guess. All time, the finish of my day, I put all things that I doing, and I plan to do my like journal that what I do in my day and what I need to do in the other day. And I started to plan in a don't know, in Excel, some graphics to search what I'm doing, what I need to do more, pay more attention. I know it's crazy, it's more technical, but I can no, I would like see see what is the best way to get decisions, to take decisions this year. Yeah, I don't know if it's not about my my presentation, but I need to talk about someone different, because I see all here all days, I guess. Sorry.
No,
Okay.
don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's okay.
Okay. Thank you for
and
for listening.
Yeah. Jack, you. What about you?
About me, my usual presentation. My name is Jack, or Joaquim. I am from Portugal, living here near Lisbon. Married, retired. Two kids, a daughter, a son, three grandchildren, grandsons. And about me, not much new. The new for me now is I start already prepared my next trip to Italy.
Really?
After
Nice.
3 years, because the pandemic situation, I stopped my travels, and more or less we make a travel for here. And this year I'm seeking to make a trip in Italy. We start in Milan and finish in the Rome.
That's
All the coast Adriatic. We go
yeah,
to
you
visit
should talk to Rosalia in the Italian meetings. You should go there to practice some Italian as well. You
well,
should meet Aurelio, Chris, the other people in there.
Fernanda, sometimes Flávio.
Yeah. Yeah, I met Fernanda yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Fernanda. Nice. Rosalia, present yourself.
Okay. It will be my presentation usual. I'm Rosalia. I'm 55. I live in Joinville. Oh my gosh, I remember something different just to say today. Oh, I don't know if you know, guys, but after I sold my supermarket, I didn't have nothing to do. Then I was usually to do all the things. Then suddenly you don't have nothing to do more. Then I start to make some renovation in the apartment and another thing, because we had both built and then need to renovation. Then I had a brother make that. Then we tipped me. Then now my husband and I making the renovation in the apartment and house, because we have some house and apartment to rent it. Then every time when the people that are living there leave, then we need to make new renovation. Then we make that. And today I have a house to make a new renovation. Then after that, I will go there to make.
Nice.
It's pretty good because
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm so excited because you see it. Oh my gosh, so mess. Then you make renovations a little bit beautiful. I like so much that.
Very good. It's really good when we do things that just excites us,
Yeah.
Really good.
I take photos after that because so beautiful.
Yeah. Hey, Rafael, how you're doing today?
Hi guys, sorry to be late.
No
I
problem.
draw a glass of water in the desk.
Yeah.
I have some problem with my COVID vaccine this week. They have many problems to me. Shoulder is bigger, pink, but it's okay. Now it's better. Hello, okay. I'm Rafael Martins. I have 30 years old, married, 2 kids, Cauê and Lorena. I search for job and technology like a front-end developer. And this, I need to improve my English, to improve my conversation and more skills. I talk to more in Portuguese and I talk to more English too. But is here. Glad to meet you.
Yeah. I think I guess this morning it's been the hardest for me, Oh my God, it's been really difficult. Welcome aboard. And you, Tassia?
Hello, everyone. Sorry for the late. Well, I don't know if you know that I live in Rio de Janeiro, I am 26 years old. I work with business intelligence. I am a morning person, so for me, these meetings, it's better than when happens in the night. My only difficult to show up is because besides being a morning person, I have difficult to sleep because I don't want to finish to do other things, so I have difficult to accept that the days end, you know. So this is it for today.
Great. So welcome aboard. Good to have you here. And we're gonna, hey, that's nice. I like it.
Today is a day.
Yes, great. Very good. Very good. So we're gonna talk about food safety. And for food safety, I just wanna like to clear our heads up about the understanding the meaning of food safety. So what do you people understand about that? What springs to mind when you hear the word food safety? Jack, what springs to your mind when you hear that? Food safety. You're muted.
I don't see the questions
Yeah, it's in here now.
in my chat.
Yeah, it's the first one. What do you understand by food safety?
Food safety, about when I think about food safety, I think the food that we can have food healthy for us, food that we can to have confiance. Food we think we can to eat without problems for our health, and the food the better food for us to eat when it's one thing that I am very preoccupation. My wife and I, we are a lot very preoccupation about food, because when we go outside, there are some restaurants that you know already, and we have confiance in that restaurants, and we have not problem. But when we go outside for taking walking, and we solve to lunch or to dinner outside, first we enter in the restaurant, we watch the ambient in the restaurant, more or less, because we say the eyes also hitting. Then it's one thing that we have a lot of preoccupation is the food that we eat.
Yeah, I see like the worry we have nowadays. I guess it's more about the environment, how it looks like, you know.
Yeah.
The concerns, like yeah, I'm gonna be really honest. When I hear the word food safety, like I'm not really worried because I eat everywhere. I do not think twice if I'm gonna eat here or there. So I don't know if it's good or not, but anyway.
If you I watch also the prices, because
yeah, it's important.
When the price is very cheap, we stay disconfiated with the quality of the products, and also the ambient inside the restaurant, because if there are a lot of people inside, it's a signal
It
that
means, it means nobody will die.
yeah.
Yeah.
Philip, when we go at our homeland in the province, sometimes we stopped in the way to lunch, for example. If you observed one restaurant with a lot of driver trunks eating, it's signal that the restaurant is good to eat.
Yeah.
Because they like
let me hear from you, Tasia. What do you have the same concerns as Jack when you go out to lunch or to dinner or whatever? Like, are you worried about the food you eat or not? What do you understand about food safety?
Well, like you, I eat everywhere. I try not to think about the quality of the restaurant or the place, because people say that every place is dirty, and I try not to think about that. So for me, food safety is more about the food. If it is industrial or contains, or if agrotoxic, I don't know the word, but we really worry about that. I try not eat things that has many processed these words technical, I don't know exactly, but you are saying agrotoxin, okay.
Yeah.
So for me, food safe, it's not eat things that don't have a lot of natural ingredients, you know. I try to live that. I'm living that.
Yeah, it's more about healthy food, right? Rather than junky food, for example.
Yeah, for me.
And you, Rafael, do you have anything different from Jack and Tasia to talk about food safety, things you understand, that you look? You're muted.
Food safety for me is more about to eat vegetables, fruits, and but I know Brazil is use I don't know, like a toxic fertilizante. I don't remember. I forgot the name in Portuguese too. Is in agriculture. That's agrotoxin. It's great. And the last government, the Brazilian, increased so much agrotoxin in these foods and vegetables. And so the most is allowed to use in US and in Europe. I said more than 200. And this is bad for us because we have a family, we have children, we need to buy fruits and vegetables. Yeah. I remember when I younger, my grandpa, his food is recipes. It's so much vegetables, so much fruits, and so much. He's all he's. I have to eat his house. I have to eat so much bananas, mangoes, strawberries, so much kinds of this. I like to dirty foods like hamburger, fries, drink
soda.
Coca-Cola, this kind of. And my younger daughter has a problem to eat fruits. They don't like bananas, don't like so much things. I have to say, please eat, but show like I don't like it. But it's a problem. It's a problem to my grandpa and my mother is buy first vegetables, fruits, tipo, we call his sacolão,
Yeah,
hortifruti.
yeah. I think I don't know how to say that. I would say like it's kind of a street market, you know,
Okay,
or something like that.
I
I don't
first
know if they have that.
post. I buy meat first
Yeah,
and rice and beans. The last I buy is I need to change some things because it's important to eat more vegetables and you want to be grow with healthy is about this. It's important.
yeah. I'm gonna be really honest. Second part, I'm not eating like vegetables that much, you know, just bananas in the morning when I go to the gym. But besides banana, yeah, that's terrible. Rosalia, do you worry about your food, the food you eat? Like
Yeah.
do you have like good eating habits?
Yeah, here in my house, I make all our food because I don't like to buy food or anything. Sometime when my children come my house, then they want to eat some pizza or something like that. But it's not once a week, a month. So I don't know, three, 4 times a year. I think because when I
Okay.
can do, I make the pizza at home. Food safety, I think I'm so worried about that, so concerned about that because I think your body is what you are eating. Then if you want to have some more health, you need to eat better because if you are eating food like junk food, something like that, you are ordering iFood every day, it's terrible for your health. Then you need to be aware about that because if you want to live more, you need to eat better and food safely. About if you are, I'm a little concerned.
Worried or
Worried
concerned?
about that too because I don't know in the future if my family will have food to put in the table every time. If you need to have some worry about that. If we would be in the supermarket, then you are buy some food if it's safe or not. And I have some preoccupation about that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna change questions so we can talk a little bit more about that. What do you people think if we just eat junky food? What happens to our body, to our health? Do you think it happens nothing, or do we have issues? Do we have like diseases or something? Leandro, would you eat just junky food, or would you take care of your health? How do you see that?
I prefer take my health. Junk food, I guess. If you only eat this, that's you become sick. So fat and problems with your heart. If you blood, diabetes. Is very difficult. When I travel to a home of my friend, that in for 1 month in the I don't know if it is in common house to uh, common house to students, university students. I was in a city that is not the water is not good for health. I need I need to buy my water, but my friends don't drink water. Drink only Coca, only soda.
Yeah.
In the morning, get a soda in the fridge, drink. For me, it's crazy because our blood is necessarily drink
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Or
know.
body in general.
Yeah, I don't know what dangerous is to my body if I drink Coca-Cola all time instead the water. Yes, for me, I think a lot about this. It's crazy. And the last question I don't answer, but I would talk about the fish. I like a lot of fish, but many years I don't eat fish. Only fish by sea because I studied about contamination by mercury
Yeah.
and the fish in the continent, fish in the sweet rivers in Brazil is very contaminated by or agrotoxics or by mercury.
Yeah, have metals.
Yeah, I like a lot fish, but I choose don't eat more fish. It's a sacrifice that I can I can I need to do for myself. That's it.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Tasia, do you have the same concern as Leandro about food, about what you eat, like where it comes from or things like that?
Yeah, I have. I think there is I think there are degrees of words. The first one is the basic, like, so that drink soda, I don't drink soda, like processed food, things like that. But so are the other degree, like, okay, you don't eat junk food, but what about the foods that it depends of don't depend about you, it's contaminated because if the words so this kind of one is difficult for me because sometimes I am really worried now, for example, because he just talking about that, but when I actually think what I can do, I feel like, okay, but I don't eat, or are you buy only food that are organic?
Organic food?
Organic food, okay. So when that happens, I feel like sometimes I am really worried about that and thinking and actually concerned about just buy organic food. But other times I am like, oh, this is no big deal. I want to buy cheaper, or I don't want to pay that much, or it's easier eating here. So I'm always trying try and change my mind about this kind of word. But yeah, I am worried.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes it's difficult to, like, as Leandro brought to us something really important, like, oh, I do not eat fish because of, like, the metals in it. And this is something I really don't think about. If there's, like, chemistry, have metals or things in the food, even if it's not just about processed food anymore, you know. So it's really crazy to think about that. Jack, when you, like, what's the difference between eating out or eating at home for you? Like, about your food habits, what's the difference when you go to a place with your wife to have, like, dinner, to have lunch? Is there any difference between your habits to eat when you eat at home or you eat out? You're muted.
Like Rosalia said, my wife and I, we have not much the habit to go outside to lunch or to dinner. I like a lot. But when I invite my wife to go outside, for example, in the weekend or on Sunday, for example, the first thing she said is, "Oh no, we eat here at home because I am more confident with the food that I make." Is the first things she said. We have not the habit to go outside, but yes, sometimes yes. For example, when birthday, our my wife, we invite all the families, daughter, son, grandsons, and we go outside to have a lunch or a dinner, but rarely, because my wife, she prefers cooking, making all the things here
Does she
at
cook
home.
well? Does she cook well?
Sorry?
Does she cook well?
Ah, very well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes to it's the joy with her. I said, "Oh, the only things do you go better is the cooking you make for me."
And do you cook? Do you cook too or not?
I try to help her, but when I started to doing something, she said
She
immediately,
doesn't like.
"Stop!
Do not touch my things.
Stop! Because you really complicate my job."
Yeah.
Then the one things that I needed to make
To eat.
the salad, to pick, to I have to say,
Yeah, I don't know. It's
the
like
potatoes, peel the potatoes,
yeah.
set the table, the plates, the collets. Yeah. Normally it's me that I set the table. Yeah, I set the table
It's
every day.
to
I
chop.
set. Yeah. But I like in a while go outside. One thing that you one time a week maybe we go outside to get the takeaway. But it's more grill or meat, essentially meat. But it's when when the restaurant we are confident we in the restaurant, it's more we go is we want is to taking the takeaway about the real
Nice. Yeah. Rafael, do you usually go outside to eat with your family or by yourself, or you're more often to eat at home?
We use more delivery. But when we go out, we go, my daughter like to go to shopping and reach, I don't know, we eat food, the last time we eat like a barbecue. And with I and my old boy, you have a problem with our stomach. You know, you can't eat food like someone, I don't know, temperada, like
Too
this,
saucy, I guess. Yeah.
too sauce. Okay, and it's not good for us. We like if you can drink some types of soda. I don't know if we have aqui nós temos eu esqueci o nome em português, mas we like it's not a soda and not a, não é um suco também, I don't know the name, like Guaravita, não sei, it's uma marca. I don't know.
It's like a beverage. It's a beverage.
We can drink it. My wife can, and my little daughter is okay for us. But if you drink his,
It's
stomach.
really something from Rio, right? A lot of cariocas. I don't know, Tassa, do
Yes.
you drink Guaravita? Do you like that? Yeah, it's carioca.
It's a classic in the Rio.
We can drink it.
Yeah. So you're not a through carioca, you know?
Yes. We can eat yellow, like salgadinho, que salgadinho amarelos.
Yeah.
We
Don't know
drink
how
so
to say
much.
that.
You can drink it. Oh, sorry. You can eat.
You can eat.
Can eat. Yeah, we use
Like fandangos.
yes, like fandango. I think about fandangos.
Yeah.
We can eat food like this. Aqueles condimentos pequenininhos, industrial condimentos.
Do not ask me difficult questions.
We can food like natural. Meu Deus. Se a gente quiser comer, aqui em casa a gente só pode usar alho, coisa natural.
Natural ingredients. Sorry, Leandro?
Oi?
Spices?
Like
spices. Yeah, spices. Yeah, spices. Yeah.
It's difficult to choose when I go out to place like this.
Nice. Yeah, it's for me it's really complicated sometimes to speak about food in English, because I didn't have actually like experience with that ingredients and stuff. But I really no, I'm not really worried if I can say or not things about food in English, because once you're in there and then you just learn when you go to the market, and then when you need to buy something, and then you see the names and then you just learn it. Ozalia, let me know, what's your favorite food, like ever? Like when you go out, what do you like most to eat? And at home, what do you like to eat at home?
The most thing that it's salado and eggs, so much eggs, salado, and my husband likes so much meat. Oh my gosh. I think we need to have a farm because he likes so much that. But in general, we go out to eat 2 times a week, I think. But But I like to go there and choose the food, because I don't like to order for food, right? Because another person choose what I want, I will eat. Then I like to go there and choose what I will eat. Then I don't change so much what I will eat at home and another local.
And so what's your favorite?
My favorite, salad and meat. Meat is salad. Yeah, easy to make. And
Yeah. I went to the supermarket yesterday, and I bought some salad to eat. And
what
salad,
salad?
yeah, it doesn't have like a taste, but when I put like oil and salt and lemon juice just to just to spice it a little, it's really my favorite. It's not about the salad itself, but because of the sauce and everything. So I really enjoy it. Yesterday I had a very classic food in here. I cooked rice, beans, chicken, and have some salad. So it was a great lunch.
The natural is that rice, beans, salad.
Yeah, that's
meat.
my favorite food. That's my favorite
Yeah.
food of all times.
Yeah.
Like the classic.
Every
Tassia,
day you need to meet it, to
Yeah.
eat it.
yeah,
Yeah.
every day, every day.
Yeah.
Tassia, what's your favorite food ever to eat out or to eat at home?
Brazilian food is the best, right? I can imagine you don't have beans and rice. I really like, for me, it's difficult to reject French fries, but I don't eat every time. So if I answer your question, thinking about frequency, I would say the same of you guys, because salad and chicken and egg every day in the breakfast is the answer. But if you are asking what I wish I can eat every day, but I want to be a healthy person, I will tell you French fries.
Yeah.
But salad is beans and rice is almost every day.
I wish I could eat like smashed potatoes every day. And I like to cook that. I'm like, it's easy to cook, but I don't know, there's some laziness in me about cooking smashed potatoes. I don't know. And yeah, French fries, they are, especially the McDonald's ones. Yeah, I don't know what they do, but it's good. It's good. Leandro, and your favorite food to eat at home and outside? What's your favorite food to like when you go out to eat? What do you think about going to eat, and at home? What do you like to eat at home?
Um, I like a lot to eat outside. Um, I don't have a preference, but when I think about I like I like to go to, I don't know the word in English. Rodízio meeting.
Yeah, it's
Beat
rodízio.
rodízio.
It's like all you can eat. All you can eat.
Yeah, I like a lot. Have one here in my city. So more cheaper than other is I like a lot to go to drink a beer and talk with friends. But in my home is difficult. My chose one because my parents cook very well. My father meet my mom in a restaurant. My father was
Oh,
a
nice.
cooker. Was a
Yeah.
cook. And my mom was a waitress.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, cook very well.
So you're in the perfect place, like
Yeah, it's difficult.
perfect family.
Yeah, it's difficult. Don't eat very well here.
Yeah.
But it's not the professional nowadays of my father. Was for a professional in the past. I don't burn it. Barn. A barn. Nascido. Não tinha nascido. I don't know. That's it. I like a lot when my favorite is rice and beans, like you. But when in the Sundays when my mom make mayonnaise. Oh my
There
gosh,
you go.
I like a lot of mayonnaise with potatoes and carrots and olive oil. Oh, it's very good. I need to pay attention because it's not so healthy if I eat a lot of this that, but I like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Very good. Very good. Well, there are a lot of things we can talk about food and food safety and food habits. I know we have a host. Her name is Gabriele Galterio, I guess. Gabriele Galterio. She works with, she has a startup that is involved with food, and she's always bringing topics like that about food and about food habits and safety. So if you want to talk a little bit more about that and with someone who has an expertise on this matter, just try to find her to go to her immersion. It's going to be really, really nice. I have just posted no, I haven't yet. I thought I had, but I hadn't. Here's the link for the survey. Just like it takes 3 seconds. You don't need to comment anything, but if you want to suggest topics, I would appreciate a lot. So you can help me with my lack of creativity in the past few days, especially when you have to think about the topic every single day, So if you could help me with that, it would be lovely. And I want to thank you for coming by this meeting 6 a.m. Not Jack, because it's not 6 a.m. for him, so it's not a big deal. For him, it's pretty easy. It's like it's almost lunchtime.
Yeah. For me, it's good. For me, it's good time.
Yeah,
For
but
me,
for us here in Brazil,
9.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
But I think for you and the other friends, maybe it's difficult
early.
for
Yeah,
you.
it's difficult.
Yeah.
And yesterday we had the meeting here in São Paulo. It was amazing. We had we had a film over it. So we're gonna have a video about this meeting, and we're gonna run that in Rio. We're gonna run that in Belo Horizonte, right? We're gonna run in other cities, other places. So we have just started, and yeah, it would be amazing to meet all of you in person. Hope to make that happen pretty soon. And thank you, Jack, Rosalia, Leandro, Rafael, Tassia, for coming for this meeting. Tomorrow, I guess we're gonna talk about correction, if I'm not mistaken. And I brought it back so we can talk a little bit more about this correction situation. Okay.
Flip, I would like to be present in your meeting, but
Yeah.
unfortunately I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
present. You should come. It's like very just come and drop by. It's close, and cheap.
Saturday.
Yeah, tomorrow is Saturday.
Okay.
You'll be here Saturday?
Oh no, it's not tomorrow. On
No.
Monday.
It's
I was
Monday.
confused.
No, sorry. Yeah, it's Friday today. Sorry.
Yeah.
So not tomorrow, Monday.
Tomorrow have a meeting.
Yeah, we have
Italiano.
we have a lot of things in the morning tomorrow. It's the first one is the mentoring session. So you are all invited. We're gonna talk about strategies. We're gonna answer questions about the learning process itself. I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be like 1 hour and a half. You can just book on talkandtalk.com.br/mentoria. Okay. So please do that. I would love to see all your faces. And of course, it's not early in the morning. It's not 6.
Yeah.
It's going to be 9 a.m. Brazilian time. So just book. We're going to have that starting out tomorrow and lasting 12 sessions. So we're going to be 3 months together. Okay.
I will be in the Italian meeting.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I can't participate.
Sorry. But anyway,
Yeah.
hope to see you all again next week. Have a great day.
Bye.
Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye,
See ya.
everyone.
Bye bye. Bye bye.